Super Bowl down in Florida where Prince was the halftime performance.
Memorable.
It was the one in Miami, the one that actually rained when he was doing Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Right? Okay, so every Super Bowl, the NFL trots out the halftime performers to do a press conference. So Prince comes up to the podium with his guitar. He struts up to the
Like
podium.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
just like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Is there any questions?" And all of a sudden, everyone's hands shot up, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then he goes, "Yes." And then he just hits his guitar and goes into this full-on concert. And all of the
Amazing.
journalists just lose their minds.
I bet.
We just lost our minds.
You mentioned
I
the
love
Purple
it.
Rain when Prince was there. What do you think would happen with Snoop?
I hope the beep is ready, the censor button, because there might be
Just wondering.
There might be some dropped little gems. I'm not sure.
Accidentals, perhaps?
Yeah, some accidentals. I just think it's going to be very cool because it represents so many different artists.
Yeah. I
who
agree.
are all big in their own right.
Yes, I
So
agree.
It should be
It's
a
gonna
lot
be
of
a good
fun.
show.
And
Yeah.
SoFi is an amazing stadium as well over there in LA. So it should be a good game. 2 weeks from Sunday, right? Yeah. So we got the Pro Bowl this coming weekend. 67 outside right now. Our high today was 70. 73 in Glendale looks to be the hot spot. 70 in Maricopa. Lots of upper 60s around the valley. Outside over at Sky Harbor, winds are calm. Humidity and dew points are dry. That's why down here at the surface, it's super dry. So that means none of that precipitation that are up there in the clouds kind of streaming over top. They just can't make it down to the surface because it's just so dry, not only here in the valley, but across most of south central Arizona. 38 degrees up in Flagstaff right now, 48 in Payson, 69 in Casa Grande, and 66 in Tucson. Winds not there yet. They're still pretty powerful in Winslow and Show Low, but tomorrow it's all going to be the Western Arizona show with wind gusts in excess of 40 miles an hour. There's the freeze warnings that are in effect for overnight tomorrow night in through Thursday. Here are the wind advisories for Western Arizona. It's all following the path of this low. It's inland, and it's going to come down and dig into all of that cold air. It's not digging into any tropical moisture, but look at how far south the jet stream is going to be. This is going to be a fairly dry system. Out ahead of it, though, up and down the eastern seaboard and central plains, it's going to be a brutal winter storm. There's already winter storm warnings that stretch from Texas all the way to New England. So let's take a look at what we're expecting rainfall amounts. Not much, and it's east of the valley. Wanted to show you this. If you live over in the White Mountains, you're going to get a kind of a mixture of rain first and then snow because of that cold air. By tomorrow night, the snow level is going to lower all the way down to 4,000 feet, but there's not a lot of moisture in this storm. 1 to 2 inches. I just checked in with Snowbowl. At the uppermost summit elevations, they're expecting 2 to 4 inches of snow. That won't be bad at all. Mostly cloudy tonight. Winds out of the southwest at 5. Overnight low of 47. Tomorrow's high 65. So it's going to be mostly sunny, cooler, but it will be windy, especially in the afternoon. And it's very windy over in western Arizona, especially if you're traveling along the interstates. There's also a blowing dust advisory in those areas as well. So keep in mind if you're traveling over there. Chilly mornings Thursday, Friday. Look at those overnight lows, freezing in those outlying areas. And then Saturday, Sunday, hey, we're rebounding. We've got a great weekend ahead, just in time to kick off the Waste Management Phoenix Open, the greenest show on grass, or the greatest show on grass, whichever one you want to say, Monday and Tuesday of next week, mid-70s.
I see you're still thinking about Snoop.
There you go, right?